I'm one of those guys who live and breathe what I do. I love what I do, and that's where I think that Conflict International has succeeded so well. It is a global investigation and intelligence agency. It started in 2008 following a merger from two companies. We start from tracing individuals, so finding people, to investigating, doing deeper background checks, due diligence checks, international asset trace work. We put surveillance teams on the ground. We have a variety of agents with varying skills that have been developed through law enforcement, military intelligence, private sector, forensic sectors, legal skill sets, banking skill sets. These individuals combine their skill sets to provide a complete investigation solution. We prepare the right team for the right task. I oversee both London and the US. We've got Stephen Comerick, who has an interesting career, an interesting background, and he heads up Conflict USA.
I had the honor of serving in the United States Army. I went in after 9/11 and I got out and went into government service. I've worked alongside the Secret Service, the FBI, working with them to help augment them and other federal agencies. We operate best when it's under the radar. There was a case with Matthew Fellows. Looking at the evidence that was there, some things just weren't making sense. Things weren't adding up. After looking into it, we were able to find that he was falsely accused. We were able to find out what the facts and the truth of that matter were and be able to bring them to the proper people. And in November of 2018, we were able to bring him home.
The intelligence and investigation world has changed. Gumshoe detectives used to go out, make field inquiries and report back. With the boom of the internet and globalization and the world getting smaller, investigators became lazy. They would work from their desks. They would sit there and do all of the research, plug in databases, data mining, open source intelligence research without moving from their desks. We at Conflict now are using both skill sets because you need to have the complete investigation cycle to understand really what's going on.
With the global economy in itself becoming an actual item, boundaries, borders, they no longer exist inside the intelligence community. Sovereign nations, we're one global market, whether we want to be or not.
I want it to be the go-to agency for providing international intelligence solutions to our clients around the world. We want to be that go-to company. However, during that process, we want to keep personal relationships with our clients. We don't want to lose the personal, unique touch that we give our clients and hold their hands throughout the process from the investigation start right through to the finish. We want to keep that.
At Conflict International, we are growing. Right now, what is happening is we are standing up offices in different locations, not only through the US, but also throughout the world.
I'm one of those guys who live and breathe what I do. I love what I do, and that's where I think that Conflict International has succeeded so well, is that every team member that we've got, nobody clock watches in my firm. When a case is on and it's live, nobody goes home and turns off at 5 o'clock and then turns their emails back on at 9. Everyone is on it until we provide a solution for our clients.